Hello, Yu-Gi Tubers. JBuzzsaw79 with my deck profile for regionals that I used. I'm going to try to get through the profile real fast here. My battery is dying on my camera because I forgot to charge it like an idiot. So there you go. So alright, here we go then, starting out. 2 Gravekeeper Descendants. Yes, I was going to take my Gravekeeper's deck there. So gotta run in a pair of those. Sorry about the glare on it. Just bad lighting or something here. So yeah, Descendant's really good. You tribute to the Gravekeeper and you blow up something on the field for the Descendant. I know most people run 1, if any, but I have a pair of Heretics currently in. Just the fact that, again, with Necro Valley, it's an untouchable card. It has an 1800, but the amount of pressure you can put on your opponent is just crazy good. I've considered still moving it down to 1, but I really want to try it at 2 right now just to see how it goes. So I'm running then 3 of the Gravekeeper Commandants, Commandants, whatever you want to call it there. You pitch it, get Necro Valley to your hand. With Necro Valley, it's a 2100 beater. I rarely summon it to the field. If I do, it's because I've already got Necro Valley in the field and in my hand, or another one of these in my hand, and I'm going for a push to make a play with this. 1 super. I need to get more, but they're freaking expensive. 3 Gravekeeper Spies. Spy is really good. Spy can go ahead and go get anything that's in his deck as far as... Alright, maybe I could change the glare. Go get anything I want, especially to the field. It's really good for that. You can go get Spy and go grab Recruiter or whatever you really need to set up to push your plays with. Mainly, for me, it's 2 of these big guys here, the Shaman. Most people weren't running any at one point, and then a couple people now run 1. Shaman is too good, I think, not to run it at least 2. Not only is the defense increased by 200 for each Gravekeeper that's in the graveyard, but it negates all monster effects that activate in the graveyard. Necro Valley only stops things that target in the grave, really. If the monster targets itself, it will still work with Necro Valley in the field. So Shaman stops everything. So Necro Valley basically stops it from being targeted, and then Shaman makes sure none of the effects activate in the grave. So yeah, it's just really super good. I'm trying to think of an example. The one player was a Boojin player that screwed him, as well as there was a Lightsworn player. Still going good, just reminding me. A Lightsworn player, that was kind of an iffy one for him. It helped a little bit. The other main one that helped was against the Burning Abyss, because once I put them in there, they wouldn't activate. So that was kind of nice. 2 Gravekeeper Recruiters. When he's sent to the grave, doesn't matter how, but when he's sent, I get to add Gravekeeper 1500 or less from my deck to my hand. I am running 1 guard and 1 assailant. Assailant, it's iffy. It did help once in a while just to get over stuff, but usually it was me using it as XE fodder or something else. So it was, I could have done without it. I could have sided it probably and used it as a just in case. I probably would consider taking it out heavily right now at this point. Guard put in a lot of work. Not only did I'd set him, they'd go ahead and summon stuff out, and then they'd push into him. They take, and they're surprised because he's 2400, and most people don't play guard, and he blows up the Eggsy or Synchro back to their hand, and most decks aren't really ready for that stuff, so that's pretty good. I am running only 2 MSTs. I don't think 3 is needed, at least for this deck. You could run 3, I suppose. I have not, and it's been working okay. I really haven't had a lot of instances where I said, oh gosh, I really had a 3rd MST. It really make the game for me. So currently I'm running 2 Wonder Wands. I don't know, I may remove one or both Wonder Wands. I really like Wonder Wand because when you hit Recruiter, you get the Search and Draw 2 at the same time, so it's really nice for Recruiter. Also, it is a 500 point increase, so if I drop this on another caster, they get a plus 1,000 with Necro Valley out. So that's pretty boss. To finish this up quick, make sure the battery's good. 3 Necro Valley, because you know it's freaking Necro Valley. You can't run it without it. I am running then 1 Dark Hole. 1 Alert. Those kind of speak for themselves. Road Tribute. I would have gotten rid of Road Tribute. It didn't really help me as much as I was thinking it would have, and it just kind of empties card. I don't know what I'd put in there. Probably on a new list, since Rageki's now unbanned, I'd probably throw Rageki in this slot instead. On 1 Gravekeeper Steel. I don't think I'd run 2. It was okay, but not that okay for me. So it is what it is. For traps, double Gaia Shield. Gaga Shield. Awesome card. I like it more than I do the Safe Zone. There's nothing more awesome than they special out, or they run into Spy. Okay, I search for Spy, get Shaman. Oh, okay, I'll attack Shaman. Okay, Shield. No, he doesn't die. And now he's a huge defender, and I rape your face because none of your effects work in the grave. So, la la. Running the 3 Necro Valley Tomb thing here, the Solemn Judgment. I might take it down to 2 and try it. There's a couple times it was actually sort of a dead card in my hand because either I couldn't activate it because I already activated 1, or didn't have Necro Valley out, or something. It just kind of was. So, might cut that down to 2 for right now and try that instead. Double Blackhorns of Heaven. Blackhorn is awesome. Blackhorn put a lot of work in for me. Really helped me out a number of times. I would even run actually another Blackwing before I actually run probably the Necro Valley Tomb thing. Double Dark Bribe, just try to protect the Necro Valley once it was out. Because that was the big thing that they hammered for to hit. And of course the Gaga Shield to protect Shaman. So the 1 Solemn Warning, because Solemn Warning is awesome. And then the Compulsory Evacuation Device, because it's really, really good. No matter what anybody tells me. The 1 Bottomless, because they'll let me have 1, and the 1 Torrential. So the Gravekeepers, I lost to Hats. It came down to, he won 2-1 in the last game. I played Noble Knights. That was a 2-1. He won. Just could not destroy the stupid equip cards fast enough. You play it and destroy them and re-equip them, and I could not just keep up with how powerful the monsters were. So I had a lot of problems with that. The other one I played and lost was the Bujin, and that was he beat me 2-0, so it was a sweep for him. Just because of the fact that a lot of the cards can remove themselves for the protection that Bujins offer. There's nothing Gravekeepers really do against that, because again, with just Necro Valley out, they couldn't do it, and I was just having really bad luck getting Shaman to the field to stick. I did win against Mermail. Mermail I raped. It just was me sweeping. Spellbook I won against 2-1. I played Burning Abyss, just demolished Burning Abyss because I had both Shaman out in Necro Valley. 1 was my second turn. I had gotten both out because I had set Spy. He popped, ran into Spy, Spy flipped, special Shaman. My turn, discarded, and got Necro Valley out and set. And I mean, it was just pretty much game after that because you couldn't stop me, and everything that went to the grave didn't get an effect. So I just kind of overwhelmed after that. Played a Chaos Dragon thing, removal, Twilight. I don't know exactly what it was. That was Rape Face. What was the other one I played? Oh, Lightsworn Ruler. That was 2-1 me. First game, he raped me. Second game, it was the reverse. I just got everything out, Shaman out, everything, locked it down, and then he's like, okay, I'll remove and summon BLS. Well, no, you can't get Necro Valley's out. Oh. Well, okay, I play Foolish Burial, and I'll send my Eclipse Wyvern to the grave, and then I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't work. in the grave because Shaman's out. Oh, well, and he just sat there and he was like, oh, this is a bunch of crap, and then he scooped and hated me. So, not bad though. You can see a lot of things I got to change. I'm not, as usual, giving you my extra deck or my side deck, because I think those two are kind of your own. I will only say that I do not use Master Key Beetle in my extra deck, so that is what it is. So I probably could at some point, but I ain't. One card I would like to try to find in here is the hidden temple or whatever, the continuous Gravekeeper's card. It says you can only special summon Gravekeepers, and you have to have Necro Valley out and a Gravekeeper out, and then you play that. That will be in my next version. That will be updated for the October list here, and I will have that listed at some point soon. So, all right. So, thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. Throw some comments out there. I don't mind those. At the very least, please try to share the videos. If you don't want to subscribe, I understand. But try to share it, get it out there, and let me know what you think about things. So, all right. Thanks a lot. Bye.